Some of your wrestlers like to roll around with crab drills and so on. And, in crab positions, they feel comfortable rolling around. A lot of people just want to get back to their feet. That's fine too. When you have a crabber, though, who likes to roll around and get in that crab position, okay, we have a couple little things you might be want to, help him with from here. Well, I think I want Dan to face this way instead. From here, yeah. Okay, Jake's going to be there on a crab. Now, the first thing we're going to do is get into a crab position. You're underneath, hooking your feet underneath Dan's legs. And what we're going to do now is just take him left and take him right and move over there. And take them over here. We're just moving our hands back and forth, half Nelson, one-on-one, half Nelson, one-on-one, half Nelson, one-on-one. Okay, now we're going to start picking up one of the legs. We take him over there. You pick up the left leg to take him over right, or take up the right leg to take him over left. So he's going to change, and roll him this way, and then change. Now, on the way down, now he's going to do the same thing, and on the way down, he's going to straighten his arm. Here, straighten the arm, straighten the arm, straighten the arm, straighten this arm. That takes him past the 45. And the referee, if you keep a tight half and your arm bent, okay, he'll be off. Get a good tight half Nelson, bend your arm. See, when your arm's bent here, you're not going to get the arm back toward the 45 to get the referee to start counting. As soon as you straighten your arm, now he's on his back, so you're going to let him up, take him over the other way, straighten his arm, pick him up, take him back over, straighten his arm. So you're learning how to pick the leg up, pick the leg up, pick the leg up, and straighten, okay? So we do that. We start, sit through the and then we start picking the leg up, pick the leg up, take him on over. Okay. Now we can also do what is called a double trouble. And when you're in a crab ride, okay, and you start pulling him back to his back, he's going to go, no. And he's going to put his hands down so you can't get him back to where you want him to. So you just lean back, go elbow to elbow, elbow joint to elbow joint, and lock your hands. It's called double trouble. Now you can take him left or right. Take him left, you just basically roll him up in a Granby. Here, and then I'll take him up further, but I'm 71 and he's in his 30s, and neither of our bodies really bend like it used to. Okay, but the idea is a double trouble. That's kind of fun. But the idea in that is you may have one kid every 3 years that can do that. But this videotape showing up many different things. This one little point, keep in the back of your head, because you might have a young man that likes his double trouble, and just the type of, he rolls around and does the crab kind of stuff. And usually the crabbers are the tall kids versus the short kids. They like to get down there in like a boa constrictor, like to wrap around and hang on to a guy. The little short guy likes to blow the heck out of there and get on his feet and go back to single, double, high crotch type thing. Okay, so there you have a crab drill, or various types of crab drills.